Okay, this is the test for the controls on the Wascomat control system. As mentioned in the previous video, we've got the PLC, we've got the motor control board, contactor for the high-speed spin portion. Got some wires here. These represent the selector switch for cold, warm, and hot. Over here, this is representing the a float switch, the high and low float. They're normally closed, so that means when they're connected, it's actually out of water, and then we'll be removing those to simulate that it's full. Okay, and then we've got over here a couple of lights that's going to represent slow forward and slow reverse. And I mentioned the white plugs here that you'll be able to connect your field wiring to pretty easy. So I've got a wire right now. We're connected to one of these selectors for, I believe it's warm. And when I plug this wire in, this represents the coin. It could just be a push button, because I'm just going to touch it, and that's going to start the cycle here. So, okay. Okay, we're in the wash mode. Okay, and you can see here a number of lights are on. That's showing that the valve, the drain valve is closed. It's also showing a number of fill valves that are on. Okay, so it's filling, filling, filling. Okay, now when it gets done filling, and it's going to remove. Okay, so what happened here, now our motors are rotating. You've got 6 seconds one way, and you'll see 6 seconds the other way. So basically you're going like this, and then you're going to go like this, and it's going to do that for whatever you program it to do it for. Okay, we've got 30 seconds just to move this along a little quicker. Okay, and this will be done, and then it's going to want to drain. Okay, because we're in our wash mode right here now. Okay, they just went out. Okay, so now we're draining. So that we'll hook this back up to show it's draining. Okay, and there's a little delay to let the water out of the machine. Okay. Okay, and what you see here is the motor starting at a slow speed, and then did you hear that click? Okay, the reason it does that is it runs at that slow speed because it takes so much inertia with a load of wet laundry, and then it kicks it into high speed and it can get going easy. So right now we're doing our extract. Okay, I think we've got 30 seconds on that. Okay, it's still part of the wash cycle. All right, and when the extract is done, there's going to be a little bit of a delay as well. Okay, you heard the click, extract finished. Okay, so let's just give it a little delay time. Okay, we just went through a rinse cycle. All right, so we washed, now we're going to rinse. So go ahead, simulate that there's water. Okay, so now it's agitating again with the rinse. Okay, the motor's going one way, and turn around, the motor's going to go the other way. And I think we've got 30 seconds in there. Now what I'm doing here, see that flashing? That's showing that it's on the final rinse. I programmed this for the final rinse, but you can have 1, 2, or 3 rinses. In my case, I just put one rinse, the final rinse. So the final rinse flashes. It just lets the user know, oh, this thing's almost done. Okay. So another thing that happens during final rinse, I think it has to drain. Okay. We can see here that the drain valve opened. Okay, so now it's draining out. And when it drains out, there's something called a shakeout that happens. Okay, that's what's going on now. Oh, I'm sorry, it's extracting. Yep. Okay, you saw that light come on, which means a slow speed. This snapped down. Okay, so now we're doing our high speed extract. Shakeout is later. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we've got 30 seconds there. Alright, and that's done. Okay, so we're waiting for the motor basically to slow down, and now we're doing just a shakeout. So we're out of water, we've gotten most of the water out from the extract, and what's happening now is we're going just slowly this way, slowly that way, and what that does is it fluffs up your clothes, so they're not stuck to the side. It kind of goes back and forth for, I think we have 30 seconds in there, something like that. Okay. Okay, it's done. Now, what just happened now is that the solenoid for the door just opened. So what I need to do is simulate that by opening this wire here, showing that the door just opened, okay? And what that did is it turned off all the lights, okay? And then I can, that's basically it's done. And when I open the door, it's as if I've removed this wire, and we are done. It went through a cycle, and you know, we could start another cycle simply by pushing the button, and we're off to the races again. So that's it. And then we've got our little programmer here for all the settings. There's quite a bit of things you can set up. That's it.